This is the Celebrity Reflection. With a tonnage of 126,000 and a length of 1,047 feet, it has a cruising speed of 24 knots. It first set sail in October 2012 and is the last in a set of 5 ships in the Solstice class, the others being the Solstice, the Equinox, the Eclipse and the Silhouette. The Solstice class are similar to but bigger than the Millennium class, which in turn has similarities with the earlier Century class. The Celebrity Century can still be seen as it has now been sold on and is currently the Marella Explorer 2. A link to look at it can be found at the end of this. The Reflection has an occupancy of 3,046 and we joined it in Fort Lauderdale in January 2023 for an Eastern Caribbean and Bahamas cruise. This was a last-minute booking and the first time we had chosen to book an Ocean View Guarantee cabin, cruise only. To explain, this means that the cabin has a window but no balcony and they choose which cabin for us. There is also a chance that we could be moved up to a veranda cabin. This is what we got. The beds alternate between being by the window or by the bathroom. It comes with dressing gowns, hairdryer and toiletries, as well as US type plug sockets. The television is useful for checking your account, etc., although much of that can now be done on the downloadable free-to-use phone app. It has a safe and a minibar and a free room service for continental breakfast only. Anything else is now charged. There is also a useful tote bag. We were forward on the ship, which I was happy with. Some of the upper level midship cabins can have an overhang, which I think can diminish the view. The bathroom is perfectly fine, although it doesn't have the more advanced shower that you get in Aqua class. For those who want to know details, this is the cabin number, and with some idea of how far the walk is to the lifts. The nearest lifts are the forward lifts, which are useful for getting to the theatre, Sky Observation Lounge, the spa, gym, and children's teenager areas. They are okay for getting to the shops, but for anything else then really the midship lifts are the ones to use. The midship lifts are also much nicer. A trip from deck 3 shows the passport bar, deck 4 Cellar Masters, deck 5 Cafe El Bacchio, 6 the Eye Lounge, 7 and 8 the Hideaway, 9 a games area, 10 and 11 the library, 12 the Captain's Club area and 14 for the buffet and pool deck. The main dining room is on 2 levels, upstairs for anytime dining and downstairs if you choose one of the 2 set times. Here the downstairs area is set up for the elite members wine tasting event. Quickly going through the ensemble bar, which is a lovely darkened bar with live entertainment, past Michael's Club Bar for suite guests and the specialty Murano restaurant, one can see the specialty Petit Chef restaurant, which is an experience, and the exclusive Blue restaurant. This is a smaller restaurant with an enhanced menu for aqua cabin guests, a personal favourite. The other exclusive restaurant is Luminaire, which is for suite guests only. Moving past Blue, we reach the back of the ship and the specialty restaurant Tuscan. There really is no shortage of places to eat. On this occasion, we came for the breakfast available for elite members of Captain's Club. Starting at Deck 5, we can see the photograph display area. There is also a photo studio on Deck 15. We can look down at the theatre bar and then we're at the upper shops selling perfume, handbags, watches, including the Fabergé Silver Sport and jewellery. This area also hosts events and sales and is home to the world-class bar for those extra special cocktails. Moving on to the main area, there is the very popular Café El Bacchio. This area comes alive with live music and activities. Looking across, you can see another specialty restaurant, Sushi on 5. Down the stairs to Deck 4 and you see the ice-topped wonder that is the Martini Bar. This is a great place, but I do wish they would turn off the pipe music when there is live music playing at the same time. Walking back towards the theatre, we go past the lower shops selling gifts, costume jewellery, clothing and booze to be collected to take home. This also takes us past the casino, where there is another bar. Just past this is Celebrity Central, a small theatre for talks, events, films and Deal or No Deal. There is also another big screen on Deck 15 outdoors. The main theatre is on 2 levels and hosts a variety of shows including instrumentalists, groups, comedians and cast shows. Returning to the Martini Bar and crossing to the other side is Cellar Masters, a bar and tasting event location. It focuses on wine, but is a great place for a bit of quiet and very comfortable seating. In some ships, this has now been replaced by Craft Social, a semi-sports bar vibe. The ship also boasts some parts that I do not go to, including a fitness centre, spa and beauty centre, solarium, although the included spa cafe on deck 14 by the indoor pool does a nice club sandwich. One can easily get to the mast grill for a burger or hot dog. And around to the other side for the mast bar. If one was to drop down one deck, you would also find the pool bar. At the front of the ship, you can find the enclosed basketball area, as well as a brilliant place to watch coming into port or catching some quiet time at 5:30 in the morning with your camera. One of my favourite parts of the ship is the Sky Observation Lounge. I only wish the bar was open earlier and that it went all round the front of the ship. A lovely place to watch the sea or to join in with quizzes and all manner of events with its late night party atmosphere. The inside pool is good, as you cannot always get great weather. The Sunset Bar, Deck 15. A popular place at sail away and leaving ports, or for just catching the sun with a bit of breeze. Along from here is the lawn bowls and the lawn area that includes the specialty restaurants, the lawn club grill and the porch. As with all celebrity ships, the staff are fantastic, always professional, always helpful.